Thanks for joining the Lantern Weekly Webcast. I'm Matt Edwards. Ohio State has created a new plan to keep its staff and students safe on campus in the event of an emergency situation. And the cost of safety isn't cheap. For more, we take you to Lantern reporter Katie Harriman.
Ohio State officials are making updates to the Buckeye Alert system, which now requires students to opt out instead of opting in. In the past, students, faculty, and staff had to register in order to receive the text message alerts. Now, cell phone numbers will be drawn from the Ohio State online databases and entered into the system, which currently includes almost 50,000 people. Bob Armstrong, the Director of Emergency Management at OSU, says the only difference students and faculty will see is that more of them will be informed during an emergency. The new system is expected to cost the university $30,000 to $45,000 more per year. President E. Gordon Gee says the updates will make the alerts more effective and efficient. For more information, visit BuckeyeAlert.com. Reporting for the Lantern, I'm Katie Harriman.
As many Ohio State students move to a new residence each year, some are upset to find out that they can't take their four-legged friends with them. For more on how real estate agencies handle their pet policies, here's Lantern reporter Sarah Steeman.
With many Ohio State students moving off campus at the beginning of every school year, some are forced to give up their furry friends. Real estate companies like Pella Company, Buckeye Real Estate, and Oxford Realty lease hundreds of apartments and homes to many Ohio State students. All three of these real estate companies have very strict no-pet policies. This means no cats, dogs, or other critters are allowed in apartments and homes at any time, not even visiting pets. Some Ohio State students give their opinion on this issue.
I really think residents should allow pets just because they are a great source of companionship, and I think if a student is mature enough to go to this university, they should be able to own a pet as long as they take full responsibility for it.
Well, I personally think that it'd be a good idea to have pets for residents to be able to have pets, just because everybody enjoys animals on campus, especially on the Oval, because everybody's always here. It's like the main attraction, so I think it'd be fun.
While other apartment complexes, like Runaway Bay, seem to offer pet-friendly policies to their tenants. Runaway Bay's pet policy is an initial fee of $300 and $30 per month after to keep your pet. As you can see behind me, Runaway Bay also offers dog night, in which tenants can bring their dog to swim in the swimming pool for a night of treats and fun. To find out more on this story, visit thelantern.com. Reporting for the Lantern, I'm Sarah Steeman.
Ohio State's Fisher College of Business brought in animals from the Columbus Zoo on Wednesday. A penguin, aardvark, and clouded leopards were among the animals showcased in the Fisher Courtyard. The event was designed to encourage students to study abroad, giving them a more tangible feel of what other environments felt like by showcasing animals from outside of the country. Ohio State students have a new way to visit the doctor's office this year. They don't have to worry about being placed on hold or looking up the right number. Lantern reporter Lindsay Fox has more.
My BuckMD has a new web-based application that is attempting to take some hassle out of going to the doctor. Students can cancel and view appointments, receive test results, submit health forms, and receive secure communications from the Student Health Services staff. Launched in June, My BuckMD is free for students. The link also features a blog called Ask BuckMD for students to post general health, nutrition, dental, optometry, or wellness-related questions. Dr. John Vaughn of Ohio State's Wills Student Center answers all the questions on the blog. Student Health Services says more than 3,900 students have enrolled in the health portal as of Tuesday morning. For more information on this story and other news, check out The Lantern and thelantern.com. Reporting for The Lantern, I'm Lindsay Fox.
Just when it seemed as though the Buckeyes were ready to gain two of their offensive weapons back this weekend at Nebraska, Luke Fickell's young team received more bad news on Tuesday. With details, here's the Lantern reporter David Girard.
After preparing for the expected return of 4 Ohio State football players this weekend, the Buckeyes will again be disappointed. Athletic Director Gene Smith announced in his press conference Tuesday 3 more suspensions to be served this weekend.
3 student athletes whose eligibility for this weekend's game is affected. Devere Posey, Marcus Hall, and Boone Herron. The violation involves excessive compensation. It's an employment violation regarding hours worked and dollars paid.
Along with Heron and Posey, redshirt sophomore offensive lineman Marcus Hall will be sidelined for this weekend's contest. Smith did acknowledge the OSU paperwork that said the players did not know they were being overpaid. The 3-2 Buckeyes face another tough test this week, traveling to Memorial Stadium to take on the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Coach Luke Fickell still looks for someone to step up and lead the Buckeyes' struggling offense. Reporting for the Lantern, I'm David Jarab.
For details on these stories and all the news happening around Ohio State, stay tuned to The Lantern and thelantern.com. For our producer, Ian Sheik, and the rest of the Lantern staff, I'm Matt Edwards. Thanks for joining us.